I'm rusty. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, good. All right. Well, welcome. 217. Yeah, I forgot to turn my microphone on, or lavalier, whatever they call them when you're doing lectures. All right. Let's see. I wish I could see who's on. Thought it was away. Uh-oh. Here's something back here. Got some ducks out here. So as you can tell by the title, tonight's bait choice. So on two of the rods, I have um, white perch. Then on one of the rods, I have carp. And I didn't have time to get any eel or anything. So the reason I'm on is because YouTube told me if I don't go on, they're going to cut me off. So I said, oh, wow, I've been doing all these other live streams and tournaments. I hadn't done any of my own live streams in like a long time. So I said, well, let me go ahead and knock it out tonight, get something uploaded, and get YouTube off my back. So that's why I'm here. They basically said, go live or go home, one or the other, or upload some material. So I guess I could have did a video, but this is the best time of the year, in my opinion, for the Potomac River to be out here fishing, at least until maybe the first of the year. It may, the water will start freezing up. But for right now, this is it. It's not too cold. I mean, temperature dropped today. Uh-oh, I got something here. Whoa, come on. Come on. Oh, I screwed up. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Hope you can hear me and see me. I've got this thing all tangled up. What did I do? There it is. It's small. If it's on here. That was nothing. Okay. How to get the rust off? Let's get it back out there. That was the body of the perch, white perch. We'll give that one a little bit more time out there. I got at least another piece. Let's heave that thing out there. All right. Hope you can still hear me over here. That's the whole point of having this microphone, that I can keep talking while I'm not right there by the. I don't have this locked down very good, do I? So I hope y'all can still hear me. Let's see what we got here. Something didn't feel right. Okay. All right, I'm back. We got 5 still on. Let me pull up my other phone and see who we got. That was a little something. Let's see. So let me see what the temperature right now. It says 44 degrees. Well, that's pretty cool. Not bad. My plan is to stay on here for about 2 hours or so. And then let me see. Can I find myself? Can I find myself? It says I'm live. Okay, who we got here? Bugman, I spoke to. Hello. Guriel Bargrade, 217 Rebel Outdoors. Let me turn this down. All right. Got a little bit of delay. Yeah. Got to get the dust off. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's who has spoken. Anybody else who might be on, welcome. Thank you. It's been a little while. Like I said, YouTube told me do something or go home. So I got a couple lines out here for a couple hours, see how it goes. And we shall see. This is a pretty good spot here on the Potomac River. You can see I'm in Washington, D.C., thus the 3 poles as opposed to 6 or more. And you can see the Washington Monument back there. Hey, Mike Sampson, hello. See the Washington Monument right there. What else can you see over here? You can't see the memorials, but the memorial is kind of like right. Jefferson is right there. Just can't see it because of the trees and the bridge. But they keep it looking nice down here. Sampy. They keep it looking nice. So you never know. Take this thing out. We might get something going here. Let's try this light here. Let's see. How's that look? Yeah, I think it is a pretty nice view. I got to say that. So hopefully with the microphone to cut down on the plane noise. And it's low tide. 6 inches of snow. Wow. Yeah, we haven't been getting a lot of snow in D.C. area in the last few years. It's been pretty mild. So it's low tide. As you can see all the mud down here. When the tide is high, the water will come up over this bank and it'll basically run you out of here because you'll have to go up in the grass further back and that's probably 2 or 3 feet that is going to, at least 2 feet that is going to rise. And, but I think I'll be gone before any of that happens. Got about 1 inch, then it rained. So it's a little cool. I might throw another jacket on in a little while. But let's see. Catch up, see John Wright, hello. Thank you. Donald Long, hello. All right. It's been a while. It has been a while. This is I can see this thing moving a little bit. It's windy, and this phone is moving a little bit. Hope it's not too bad. Uh-oh. Here's something down here. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Hope you can still hear me. I can feel it. There's something on here. Just dropped it. These little guys playing around. Foot stuck in the mud. Well, it's got some slack, that's for sure. Let's tighten that up. It's a lot of slack. All right. I'll give it a little while and I'll switch that. I think that's carp on that one. It's not a big piece, a smaller piece. But something was playing around with it. Might still be on there, but it's probably small. Okay. All right. Let's see who else is on here. Okay. I think we had up to 16. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's been a while. Been mostly doing the live fishing tournament league events when I have time. Didn't have as much time as I had last year, so it's been a little bit of a challenge. But, I try to make the most of it. I think the last one I did was the surprise partner. And I think we came in 7th. That was myself and Team Amish. So, yeah, it's been a little slow, but hopefully as the water cools down, this time of year brings the big boys closer to the bank. I've been seeing some folks catch some decent fish out on the boats. So hopefully between now and the end of the year, I'll latch on to a good one. So I think I have the head on this one. Definitely was the body on the 12-foot Mad Cats in the middle. And then that is going to be carp on the green rod. I guess they do look green. Catfish regulators, what's cracking up in here? Nothing yet. We're going to try. We're going to do a little something. This is strange. I've been doing so many tournaments that I'm used to hearing people talk in the background. And it's so quiet doing this live stream. I have to remember that y'all are here and keep a look on my phone. So yeah, this is it's been a while. Like I said, YouTube told me either you load something or you got to go. So I'll get this one uploaded at the conclusion. Keep myself legitimate as far as YouTube is concerned. Yeah, this is good condition, good fishing conditions. A little bit of wind, not much current. Well, it doesn't get a lot of current on the channel side here, mostly on the other side, on the river side, but got a little bit of movement. Never know. Never know. So we're going to give these baits a little bit more time, and then I'm going to cut up some more bait and get it out there. And so trying to determine if this time of the year is carp or eel going to be the better bait. Sometimes when the weather changes, the water temperature changes, at least here, I've noticed that sometimes eel will do better. Eel is pretty good all year round. And then carp, I think, does a little bit better in cold weather. I have to verify with some other folks, but that's really my two main baits. And I'll get some white perch from time to time. I haven't had a lot. Need to come to Kerr. I came to Kerr, what was it, I guess it's been 3 years ago now. And I fished, I was at Okanichi State Park. I had a one of those cabins, and I went down to the dock, not your dock, not that dock, but with the boat ramp down there in the park. And I ended up catching it was Christmas Day, ended up catching a 32 pounder. And I thought I lost it because I cast it. I cast it, I was on the bank, but I went out on the pier, little pier area, and I cast it out. And so the fish, when he hooked, he came underneath the dock. So I thought I was going to lose him. But yeah, that was Christmas Day, I guess about 3 years ago. And that was down on the Kerr Reservoir or Kerr Lake. So I've checked it out before. I know they have. I think they have like a tournament or something around Christmas down there. I remember seeing that. Oh, something's jumping. Pretty cold to be jumping. Team snagging, whiskers dusting. What is going on? Dustin, I'm out here because YouTube made me do it. YouTube made me do it. YouTube said, you haven't uploaded anything, and if you don't upload something soon, we cutting you off. So I said, all right, let me get out here. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on. One more. It is really tapping this rod. All right, gotta crawl underneath these things. Just won't take it down. I don't know if you can see it move or not. Need them to bend it. See who else we got here. Yeah, I haven't had any mic droppers in a while, but it's coming. Uh-oh, here we go. What is going on? It's like they're jumping from rod to rod. Uh-oh. They're not taking anything. Let's see. So that's taps on the green and the middle rod. See, did it get any slack? That's still tight. Still tight. Well, I guess that's a good sign. Something's out there. All right. Come on. All right. Let's cut up. I haven't had anything on this. I'm going to cut up a little bit of bait. Let's get something else out there. Nothing has touched the white perch head yet. So let's see what this carp is going to do. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oops. Let's bring this one in. Let's see what we got here. Somebody was having a rally on the other side of the river. I don't know what they were over there hollering about, but they were making a bunch of noise. Let's see. All right, so you can see just a little chunk. Okay. All right, let's get this one out here. Where we at? Oh, come on. Come on out of here. Okay, let's see. All right, where's this point? Let's get this one. Uh-oh. See it moving. Unless that was my elbow or shoulder. It's a good spot. Looks like a good spot. Should have tilted this thing this way a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. It's not going anywhere. Oh, foot is stuck. Okay. Okay, what we got here? All right. Trying to pay attention to the. Can't see that middle rod. Oh, look at this light. Got that pointing the wrong way. That's a little better. Okay. All right. See what did I miss? Yeah. YouTube said you better get busy. You got to give us something. YouTube does not like being ignored. Let's see. All right. Let's change this out. Get some fresh. Yeah, I ran out of time. I was going to get some eel, but I ran out of time going into work this morning, so I had to change that plan. Just cut the little fins off of this small carp. I knew it wasn't going to be out here long, so I didn't get a big carp. And I don't know what's the fishing situation is gonna be this weekend. So, oh, that's right. I won't be able to get it tomorrow night. I'd have to get up early again. All right. I'm going to split this up in half until we actually get a decent bite. All right, going back down. Okay, let's change this out. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope. Let's see what we got here. I must be on top of the other. That's probably what it was. Just the lines were crossed. Okay. All right. Should have put this thing further back. Let's see. All right, so I'm trying to get something. Let's see. Okay. Let's go with this one. Really hoping to land something of some Smoky Mountain catfishing. Hello. Hey, I'm out here because YouTube made me. YouTube said, if you don't get out there and upload something, we're going to cut you off. I said, all right. I'll get back out here. And we're going to see what is going on here. All right. Let me go to the other side here. Okay. Let's see. See if I can get out here a little further in the middle. Okay. All right. All right. That's out there. Let's see. I don't feel it sinking. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this other one too. Can't see what's going on the screen down there, but if anybody just came in, welcome. Here in Washington, D.C., 3-rod limit. We're going to take this thing to about 7:45 or so. I know we got a couple shows on tonight. I think you got the bait shop. I think you got Team Snag and Whiskers. So, I knocked it down again. Maybe I can get out here and boost their ratings, help them out. You know, I know they got some strong shows, been going strong. It's not easy to keep these YouTube shows going year after year after year. You're surprised when you think about it. You say, man, what happened to this person? What happened to that person? I haven't seen them. If they hadn't been, enticed by TikTok, then they're over there. But some of the folks, I mean, it's a grind when you. I hope y'all can hear. I hope I'm not talking to myself. Oh, I'm a little bit further away from the transmitter. But yeah, there's been some folks who I haven't seen in a long time, and then with the live fishing tournament league, I'm starting to see some names of folks, and I don't even know who everybody is anymore. And so it's changed a lot in the last, I guess, 3 or 4 years. So I know I don't see as many. I don't see as many um, live stream fishing shows as I used to. I remember it used to be a time, pretty much every night of the week, there's at least 2 shows on, 2 or more. But now, I don't see as many. Maybe I'm not subscribed as many anymore. But some of those, like Hog Leg and that stuff that was on every night, you know, it kept you a little bit more informed on who was doing what, because you could always rely on them to keep you in the loop. Now I got this thing tangled up somehow or another. Boy, I tell you, get rough. What in the world did I do? All right, gotta take these gloves off. Figure this out. Okay, now this way. Hang on, y'all. I'm coming back. What did I do here? There we go. I think I got to come over there. One more. All right. Got that twisted up real good. Let's fix this one first. Okay. That's what it is. This is live fishing. All right. This is one of these 12-foot Mad Catz Orange Crush. And this is a good spot for it because I should be able to launch this thing out there towards the middle. And that is probably about somewhere between 15 and 20 feet of water. So we're going to see what happens. What we got? We got there. We got here. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, goodness. Okay. We got some fresh bait. We got 17 online. Been online for 37 minutes. Let me check and see who we got. I'm using, let's see. Come on. Who do we have? Oh, no, this is different here. How to see the live chat. Okay, here we go. Sharon Chavez, hello. 205 Wild Action is in. Smoky Mountain. I think I talked to Smoky Mountain already. Yep. Okay. All right. And everybody that's hanging back, thank you for coming in. Like I said, I wouldn't be here, but YouTube made me do it. YouTube said, if you don't upload something soon, we're cutting you off. Now, what that means, I don't know. But I said, let me go ahead and do something. So I said I would probably do about 2 hours. So we've been going about 40. But I appreciate everybody coming in, and I'll give you some condition and details. So right now, what we have, got 3 rods out. I got the carp on all 3 right now. Little windy, not super windy. I think the phone finally stopped moving in the wind. This is, again, Washington, D.C., so got 3 rod limit. Out here on the channel side, and I'm going to guess between 15 to 20 feet, depending on how far I can get out there. And what else? About 44 degrees, 43 degrees. And yeah, this is one of my favorite spots because I can park right there. I can run to the car. When it's really, 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 really cold, I'll sit in the car, toss it out here, and then with the window down, I'll listen for the bell. This is real lazy fishing, by the way. I'll listen to the bells, and I'll run and come down here and grab it. And no, this is I'll call it 40 pounders here. Yeah, this is good spot. You see, not far from downtown, you see the Washington Monument right there, and it's not much traffic out here now. I did notice that you can see this this railing. Well, a little bit further down, the railing is broken, and they have a lot of it fenced off right now, so it's not in great condition. And you can see even right here, the fence is peeling off. So I don't know. I was told that eventually they're going to build a seawall here, rebuild this seawall, and I guess it'll look totally different, but that's probably years away. But I've probably been fishing in and around here since the mid 80s. I was a youngster. It's always been a good spot. It actually only looks like 2 rods, but there are 3. Family of ducks out there. That's never a great sign. Ducks in the water. But we'll see. We'll give this another. Uh-oh, here we go. See, that could be a duck. Ah, it's not a duck. I think we're on here. Yeah, we're on something. The ducks didn't do too bad that time. Thank you, ducks. All right. I'll try to stay down here so you can see me. I hope you can see me. Okay. I forgot to get my headlight, so hopefully I can see when I get it down here. This is on the carp. I hope y'all can still hear me. It's not peel and drag, so I don't think it's going to be anything spectacular. But I don't know if it's just the way this bank is set up with that drop off that they all feel like a pretty good fight. The challenge is going to be, can I lean over this railing? All right, here he goes. I think he's wrapped up in a line. Is he wrapped up in? Yeah, he's not even fighting. He's twisted up in a line. All right. I probably could flip him. Oh. Okay, I better get this net down here pretty quick. All right, so we can say we didn't get skunked. We did not get skunked. Okay. Were you all able to see me at all down there? Okay. We did not get skunked. All right, this has got some slack. I need to get this slack out this line. Now, this thing did not fight at all. Is he actually... Come on. Okay, no, he was just wrapped up a little bit. Here we go. Yeah. Nothing huge, but it'll be... This is... Everybody, whenever I post these pictures on, like, social media, they always say, did you make a sandwich? What time is dinner? This is ideal eating size. Come on. He's a wiggler too. This is what we call ideal eating size. You can probably get a nice little sandwich out of this one. So here we go. I'm not gonna weigh him up. I'm gonna say 5 pounds maybe. That's about it. Okay. But we didn't get skunked. What is going on with this thing here? It took about 40 minutes to get one. I'll take a little picture. Can I get a picture? Hold my camera still. Let's just get the flash on him. All right, buddy. Let's get him back in the water. Uh-oh, he's gonna knock the phone over. He said, I got you. I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna knock the tripod over. All right. Last look. About 5 pounds. Here it goes. All right, I'm gonna leave this net right here. And okay, I'm missing something. For those who might have just came in, that is the first fish of the night. And I'll use a smaller piece. So what I'll probably do now that I can say it didn't get skunked, I'm gonna reuse this. Because sometimes, I don't know, sometimes do pretty good with one piece. They'll come back, use the same piece over again. So let me get this back out. I wish I could walk around the backside of these poles, but it's a bunch of mud and I can't get through. So, all right. Okay. Let's lock this thing in here. Tighten that up. Tighten them up. All right, so that was on the. I hope y'all can still hear me. I do like this microphone. I can come down here a little bit of ways away, and you can still talk, hopefully, and hear me. So I don't have to be yelling. But let that thing there, and let's see what we got here. We got to do. Hopefully, y'all didn't hear that. All right, we're on the board. Duck, 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 duck. All right. Face the ace. How is it? Hey, did I knock the? Oh, that fish knocked the fish knocked the tripod around a little bit. Okay, sorry about that. Hope I can see the rods again. Okay. All right. Let me see who we have here. I'm looking on the phone to see who's here. Let's see. What we got? Really? It's raining? Ah, it's not fun. All right. Everything is good. Face the ace. Fishing with Jeff Beal. Got a few more in here. All right. So now that the rain decided to start, I'm going to throw my other jacket on and see if I can get this phone covered up. I didn't know it was even going to rain today. But I hope YouTube is happy. It's not that bad. It's not that bad yet so far. Now I don't want to get wet. Let me get my other jacket. I'm probably too far away right now. It would be cool if he could hear me all the way in the car. All right. Down, 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 down. All right. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a downpour. Ooh, this is warmer too. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna zip this up a little bit. I don't have that umbrella. This tripod has an attachment for one of those um, stroller umbrellas, but I don't know what I did with it. It's all right. Let's see. All right. There you go. I feel another one coming. I don't know this rain and ducks and mud, but hang on. I think I covered the microphone up. Put this on the outside here. There we go. Microphone right here. Right there. Uh-oh. No, it's not. Still covered up. Right there. Okay. Come on. Getting windy. Huh. Didn't know I had a charger. This is the one I need to charge up the headlamp. Okay. Even all this stuff in the jackets and the coats. All right. Let's let one big boy come through. A big girl. Oh, look at this. This line is crossed up. Hang on. I'm making a complete mess out here. All right. Let's try this. Let's see where we want to go. I think we're going to take this one, move this one over here. Tighten this line up. All right, let's come over here. All right. Let's tighten this one up again. What's going on with this rod? Can I sit it up? I don't normally let them sit up that tall, but I'm gonna try that tonight. Let's tighten this one down. Woo, getting my exercise, man. Look at that. I don't think I ever set it up in that position. Yeah. Now you can see all three. It's not. Let's see. I need to get. All right. Okay, yeah, you can see all three. Oh, that'd be nice if you could take down on that one. Okay. Warbash Nate. Thank you, Face the Ace. I hope I can get a big one. Somebody is sending me messages. Okay. Saturday. Southeast. Okay. All right. So we got 17 still on, 16 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Like I said, I'm out here because YouTube made me. YouTube said, you haven't uploaded anything in a long time and we don't like it. Get out there and give us something. So I gave him one. Hopefully I can give him another one. We'll take this thing to, let's see, it is 6:43 my time. We'll do this for another hour, and then we'll make way for the bait shop, the regular Thursday lineup. At least I know about. I don't know if anybody else is on at this time, but we do know the bait shop does their thing, and Team Snagging Whistles, Snagging Night Live. Yep, I got you one. One for you. All right, this next one will be for you. That first one was for you, for us. Next one will be for YouTube. The ducks, last time the ducks came through and brought a fish in, so maybe it's the ducks. And you know what? I kind of like that. I've never put the rod in the monster rod holder. I've always used the two back slots. I never used the one that sit it up straight. Let's see what the other one looks like. That'll help me not have to go up under these lines so much. Oh yeah, that's a big help. Now I only have to duck one. Can you see it? You can barely see it now, but it's there. You'll see it if it gets a takedown. Yes, indeed. So as I mentioned earlier, you kind of can see let me see if this light will help. This is my so I was supposed to be given, you know what? I didn't even realize this was the same company, but I got this one. I forget what state I was in when I got this one, but this is the heavy duty. I think I was in Louisiana, and I didn't realize until today by having these at the same time that the ones I got off of Amazon is the same company, but I got 3 of these for like $30 or something like that. It was a good deal. So you can see it lights up the ground. But this one, oh wait a minute. You know, you kind of see. But this one here with the spotlight, that one will light up the whole area. I think it's got a couple modes. It's got the strobe mode. And what is this other side for? Yeah. So anyway, so my point was, you can see the railing right there. When the tide gets high, the water will come up over, and that's why you see all this mud back here. The water will come up over the side, so they'll pretty much run you out of here unless you want to be standing in the water. You got some serious boots on. But that's still a couple hours away. And I'm only going to be here probably for another hour. So I'm in good shape as far as the tide is concerned. The rain had slowed down, but now the wind is picking up. So if they give us another hour, that would be nice. Put this thing over top of my head. In case we get another one, I can at least see this time. Okay. Well, there we go. All right, let's see who else is here. Let's see who else is here. Joshua Perham, hey, what's going on? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. You know why I'm here? Because YouTube made me. Could you have a blue wrench? Let's see if I can make that happen. Let's see. Ask and ye shall receive. It's been a while. It has been a while. You know what? Yeah, let me give away some wrenches. Let's see. Now I don't add as moderator. Okay. Wabash Nate. Let's go. I think this is Jeff Beal. Boom. Bam. Okay. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. 205. And we got 217. There we go. All right. I want to see one of those two go down because that's the first time I've had them in the monster rod holder sitting upright. And it's a little bit muddy, so it's not the best plant, I guess. I want to describe it. It's quite muddy and it's concrete. This is all. So for those who don't know this area, the subway, the metro runs right underneath here. So that's why you'll get those vibrations, and then you'll get a lot of the. There we go. Look at it. Look at it. Uh-oh, I'm in the mud. I saw it. It wasn't a big one. Huh. Okay. All right. Let's wait it out. I did push that down. Oh man. This wind is. I think I kicked it. This wind is picking up. So I'm going to have to lock this down a little bit. And the rain is picking up. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to weigh this down. I hope I make it for another hour. This is not looking good. I don't know if you can see that tree right there. I'm at the park. Yes, I am. Yeah. I am using circle hooks. uh, if it's snowflakes, I'm definitely going home. I'm putting gloves on. It is pretty cold. Whew. Ah, come on. Yeah. Well, I didn't think it was gonna, because it was warm a couple days ago, and it wasn't. I was down here maybe Monday for a little while. Didn't catch anything. Then I moved to another spot and caught a 24 pounder. So, but I know this has the. Sorry, this thing is spinning around on me. This has the best potential of a big fish, 40 pounds or more. So, trying to make YouTube happy because YouTube said if you don't upload something soon, we're gonna download you. So actually, you're getting to see some of the cars. So I don't know. Haven't done very well in the rain. That's one thing I have not done very well in the rain. I don't know. Anybody out there done very well in the rain? It's like Guard Dog has got a tournament coming up this week. I wish it was at night. If it was at night, I would have loved to got in that one. We'll have to see. Haven't done much during the daytime recently, so much better fishing at night. But I have all the Guard Dog stuff. I think I got three Guard Dogs. Yep. So I got everything ready to go. Just wish it was at night. The other thing about here, the problem now is during the summer down here, for those who are in this area know, there's a lot of pleasure crafting. So you got the boats, you got the tour boats over there, but you have these folks that are trying to learn how to row, like crew. And everybody who seems to have a boat, they don't go to the middle of the channel. They like to cruise down the side here. And so it just really, sorry, let me stay in the camera. Trying to keep let me spin it this way. I can stand here, that's better. So I can talk and see the rods. So what happens is that you get a lot of people on these little boats and rows and cruise, and they're trying to learn how to row, and they're always so close to the lines that I normally don't, during the summertime, don't come out here till, after 9 o'clock or so. But now that it gets dark so early, 5:30, usually good to go. So this has been my kind of go-to winter spot, at least one of them, because you don't have all the people out here in the way like during the summertime. But we're going to give this till about 7:45. Here comes the Coast Guard. Yep. There they go, Coast Guard. That did not look like a Pentagon. Ooh-wee. Right. We'll give it a few more minutes. The colder it gets, the less I move around. Small water charters. Hello, hello. Glad you are here. I'm here because they made me. YouTube made me. So if you don't get out there and upload some content, we're gonna stop calling you a content creator and start calling you a slacker. So trying some new stuff. Got all carp out here right now. Trying to see how the carp is doing in the cold as the water cools off. The water was still pretty warm last weekend. But the good thing is all of the park lights are on, so I don't have any night lights. You don't really need them. I have the one light on top of the camera. That's it. My blue lights, I don't have the high-powered blue lights or black lights. Pontoon, getting the pontoon ready. So these rods do pretty well with not much light at all. So we're hoping within this next 40 minutes or so, because I think it's, see, what I don't like, this phone, I've been live for 77 minutes, but I don't know what time it is. Let me pull the other phone out. I'm going to go to 7:45, 7:02. So we got about 40-something minutes. I'll give this another 15 minutes or so. Change out the bait. Get one more cast out there. And see what happens. The rain is slacked down. The wind is picking up. But hopefully this microphone is cut down on the wind. Hopefully. I'll get a chance to listen to this recording and see how it sounded. But any new products out there? I know we got Black Friday coming up next week. And usually a lot of the stuff that we like to purchase, the fishing equipment, they put the sales on. So I don't know what the hot fishing gear or equipment is. Everybody's waiting to go on sale. But we got about a week. Yeah. It's just about Friday. So this time next week, Santa Claus is making his first visit. Black Friday and Cyber Monday, and we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Oh, what we got here? Let's see that. Oh yeah! What is that? What is that? Something broke the line. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was, but it broke the line. Oh my goodness. That has not happened. Wow. Well, wow. All right. We'll get another poll. Be right back. Wow. Okay. Now, that is something that has not happened to me in about 2 years. So, let's get one out here. We'll put a big piece on this time. Something's out there. And I know it's out there now. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's get it back out here. All right, let's see where that was. All right, this one's right here. Let's go out here. Okay, let's get it. Ah. Oh well, not the greatest cast. That might have been a big fish. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm losing my stuff now. All right, the wind is blowing stuff. I gotta run down the bank. Oh, it's gone. Oh well. Actually, the further away you get from the rods, the brighter they look. It's pretty good. Let's see. All right. Well, I got a bigger piece. Let's see who's online. Dennis, you might be right. That is the rod. That particular reel did have a pretty tight drag. So that means that was a good fish. There it goes. Couldn't be the wind. I gotta get used to that rod sitting straight up like that. Come on. That was the big piece. Unless it's still, well, should have already hit the bottom by now. Traffic is building up on the bridge. It's not the wind. You see it right there? Okay. All right. Let me check the phone, see who we got here. This looks like we got 18 on, 22 thumbs up. Been online for 89 minutes. Hope I gave you a little bit of entertainment on a Monday night. Who we got here? Let's see. Who do we have here? Come on. Let's get rid of that. Big Vince. Put some bait on them hooks. Loosen the drag. Sharp teeth. I don't know. I think Tony, there's a marina across the river from you. Across the river there's a it's not really a marina. Yeah, I guess it is further down there. Well, that's mostly the wharf. So where you buy your crabs and fish. Um, and then the anthem, which is the concerts. And then if you want to take a cruise around the river, you get on right there. That is the International Spy Museum over there. Of course, you can see Washington Monument right there. Rain starting up again. So we're going to give this who we have on here? Dominic Hollis, what is going on? Something broke my line. Got one on the bank. But Dominic, the reason I'm out here is because YouTube made me. They said you haven't uploaded anything. You haven't gone live. And we're going to put you out. So I said, all right. I'm going to go out here in the rain and the wind just to make YouTube happy. So I'm going to do this for another 30 minutes. He said, I've been there. Yeah. So I'm going to give it 30 minutes and then I'm going to yield to the bait shop and Snagging Light Live. So y'all can go check those guys out. And I know it's Thursday night football. I just got some bad news. Well, I guess one of my coworkers violated the NBA gambling policy, and they are no longer a coworker. And I just don't know who it is yet. They are serious about gambling. Don't do it. But I am gonna get something to eat on the way home because I didn't even eat lunch. I had breakfast and I had a bagel, and that's it. YouTube had me running to the bank tonight. Said you better get down there and upload something fast. So that is why I'm here. Dominic, can you change that guard dog tournament to nighttime? That's not on me. Okay. If you ever do a night edition, count me in. Now that I've got these rods pointing up like that, I'm gonna try to hook a guard dog up to it, and that should be pretty fun. Dominic, y'all must be spending some money on advertising. Every time I get on Facebook, I see a guard dog commercial. Y'all using some of that marketing budget. Well, we didn't get skunked. We can say that. We didn't get skunked. It was great. They had a good, solid takedown. So, yeah, that had to be something big. Because I never even, lots of hard work. I hear you. I saw a comment and I didn't see the whole thing. Let me pull my phone out and see what that was. I saw something about backdrop and then it faded away. So let me see what that was. Let's check the comment. Old Boy Outdoors. Yeah, I agree. It's a great backdrop. That is Washington, D.C., obviously. Washington Monument, 14th Street Bridge. A lot of something going on downtown. I wonder if they're lighting a tree or something because there's a lot of traffic going. And it's what time? It's almost 7:30. It shouldn't be that much traffic going into DC. It should have been coming out. Maybe something's going on downtown. It's that time of year. Seems a little early for the lighting the tree, but I don't work in the city anymore, so I don't get all those notifications. I'm just outside of the city now. So that I'll answer that question for David Smith. That guard dog tournament that I've been hearing so much about is on Saturday morning. I believe that is the 23rd. I don't know, Dominic, who is all in it. I didn't see who was in it. It's in my pocket. All right. Give us one more fight. Give us one more fight. And we'll call it a night. One more fight and we'll call it a night. Yeah, I got to get my body used to this cold weather again. Yeah. live for 99 minutes. Hope you're happy, YouTube. I hope you are happy. Because I did it for you. Uh-oh. I saw it. I'm reading the signs. Come on. These lines are crossed. Lines are crossed. Okay. That's okay. We'll get it back out here. We'll get it back out here. You're getting towards the end of this one here, though. Okay. What we got? Okay. Come on. Let's go. All right, that's out there. Okay. All right, Dennis, I'm going to leave a little more drag on it this time. All right, let's try this a different way. Hitting this concrete down here. I just bought another base this week because I've been fishing down here on this with this concrete, but it lasted about 3 years with all that punishment. What is this? What's going on? All right. Let's see how much time we got. Got about 15 minutes. We'll start packing this thing up. Yeah. It'll take some getting used to. Here come the ducks. Woo. What did I do? I gotta tighten this thing up. I gotta mess with this thing. Oh, I gotta get that screw in the back. All right, let's see. I'll be a little bit better prepared next time around. I think you can see. Tell you what, move this net down here. There we go. So fishing with all carp for bait right now. Let's see who we got. That looks pretty good on the camera though. It's not bad. 100-pounder. Okay. Yeah. There's my fuels to water 30-minute warning. 30-minute warning, fuels to water. The bait shop. Yeah, I guess I'd go up a little bit closer to 8. Don't have that far to go and not a lot to pack up. Don't have the cart and none of that stuff. I can pack up pretty quick. We'll try to run up to as close as we can. Maybe we can get another one. Excuse me? No, no fish. No. Nothing. You gotta tell people, huh? I caught a shoe. You gotta tell people lies or they'll try to take your fishing spot. I caught a boot. I caught a shoe in a boot. And he left, see? If I'd have said I caught a 10-pounder or 30-pounder, he didn't pull all kind of rods out of his car. That's the stuff you have to do. Let's see what you gotta do. They will take your spot and claim it and say, ooh, this is my spot. I messed up a couple weeks ago. I saw them when they were leaving. They were coming off the water, and something told me just wait a few minutes before I start taking my stuff out. Because if I take it out now, they're gonna come down here and they're gonna find my spot. So I didn't go with my intuition, and I took all I did was take the what did I take out? I didn't even have the rods out. All I had was the cart. And as soon as they saw that cart, hey, yeah, we were about to fish there. Oh, really? You about to fish here? Well, you won't find my spot, or you'll see my cart. So I had to throw them off the trail. I told them to go down there by the. I always just tell them go by the boat dock. There's nice fish down there. Yeah, I know that wasn't very nice, but I'm just having fun. I've probably been fishing down in this area, but when I was a kid, my father he'd have me on the other side. We were mostly on the river side, and I had to been what 10 years old, 11, something like that. Now the water is really so it must be slack tide now. So let me see what this tide says right now. I'll say it's rising, but high tide is until 12:30 a.m. So tide is coming in, but it's got a few hours. So by the time midnight hits, the water will be coming up over the side. And I don't know, I've caught some nice ones in low tide with the tide coming in. I've caught some nice ones when the water is coming up over the side. It just depends. But this is definitely the time of year. Now I'm going to have to do something about these. I got to get my black light game together because these things are nice. I'm going to show it to you. And not to this. And there, I know there's different versions of them. Now, this particular one, I never can pronounce the name. It says, I don't know if that's a O or a Neonic. I don't know what the name of this thing is, but this is the first one that I bought, and I didn't realize that the newer ones have two lights. But I like them because you don't have to hook them up to a battery, and technically, I could, if I was going to be out here for a long time, I could hook up a. Let's see. Yeah, I got one in my pocket. So what the cool thing about it is I can use my charger, which I don't have hooked up to anything because on this iPhone, I guess the transmitter for the microphone is using up the port, so I can't charge it. So I'm trying to find. Thank you, living life daily with Jay. Appreciate it. So what I was saying is, so I got this one, and this is my favorite of the EAFU because this one that didn't come out right. This one has a readout, so you know how much life it has. So it's got 98%. But what you can do is you can hook it. All you gotta do is hook one of these up to the back. Oh, wrong one. That is for the iPhone. Other pocket. Okay. So run. All right. Plug that in there. Plug the other side in here. Of course, I would have the wrong one again. But anyway, you get my point. Once you get the right adapter, and then these will power these up. So you don't need that big lithium battery. But what I want to do is get something a little bit stronger, or get a couple more, and then a couple more of these, and just throw them out there, and they'll last for a few hours. It's not going to, last all night, but as this time of year when it gets darker around 5:30, you got to be ready to fish in the dark a little bit longer than normal. So I got to get that stuff ready to go. Well, yeah, appreciate you coming in. Of course, I'm here because YouTube made me. They said if you don't go out here and create some content, then we're gonna make an example out of you. I said, okay, I got it. I'm going. So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna shut down before 8 o'clock when the other heavyweights come on. Bait shop, team snag and whiskers. I'll move out of their way. But we didn't get skunked. We had a couple takedowns. Yeah, we did. Popped the line, which hardly ever happens. But it happens. It happened today. But you never know. The last tournament in the live fishing league that I did, I caught a fish with 2 minutes left in the tournament. It was 5 hours? 5 or 6 hours out there. And the last fish I caught with 2 minutes left. So you never know when they're coming in. Right. Yeah. This water is still right now, so the tide hasn't really started. Even though the app says it's incoming, it really hasn't started. Now I gotta look around. The thing about down here in the dark is you usually smell people before you see them. They like to smoke the little weeds, so usually that's a giveaway when somebody's lurking around. I can smell them before I see them. You bet your nose head. What bait? What are you fishing for? And with what bait? That's a great question. So, fishing for catfish. So, usually this particular spot, mostly blues, mostly blue catfish, a few channels, but not a lot. I don't think I've ever caught a channel in this location. Definitely in this river. FOA, Customs and Gear, but and I have not caught a flathead or shovelhead, depending on where you are, what you call them. So 99% is going to be a blue catfish. Now, as far as bait, right now on all three of these rods, and this is Washington, D.C., obviously you see the monument. So this is Washington, D.C. So inside of D.C., there's a 3-rod limit. So you only see me with 3. And right now I have carp, cut carp. How long you fishing? Want to come on the show? Well, I was going to stop before y'all show started. Um, but if y'all want me to hang on for a few minutes, oh, are you going to have anybody else fishing? 'Cause I ain't catching a lot, so I don't want to mess up the show. Now I have been on that show and did pretty good, but no, I was going to shut down before the bait shop started up. But y'all let me know. I can hang around. They limit you on how many rods you can use. I never heard. Oh yes, no doubt about it. Most states have different rules, and somebody in the chat can chime in and say what is your rod limit in your state. But in Washington D.C., you can only fish with 3, at least from the bank. I'm not sure about on the boats. Okay, that sounds good, Freddie. I'll do that for a little bit. I can do that, and so what I'm saying is, yeah, each state has a different regulation. So Virginia, which is just right across that bridge, not even 3 minutes, um, you can fish from the bank with however many rods you want. It's like, see, Bugman said 3 in Indiana. So yeah, it just varies from state to state. And even though DC is not a state, it's a city. They have a 3-rod limit. Unlimited in Kentucky, no limit in Florida. Yeah, so it varies. Yeah, but definitely 3 here. So that when you do fishing tournaments, you have to take that in consideration. Where you're going to fish, because if you know that most of the people that you're going to be fishing with, like most people have like 6 rods, unless it's like Pontoon Jody who will have like 15. Um, you have to remember that. Okay, I will send that link over to the other phone and do what I need to do to come back in. But the reason why the reason why I'm on here live tonight is because YouTube made me. They said that I hadn't uploaded any content, I hadn't gone live, and they're gonna demonetize me. I'm like, I ain't even made a dime yet. I ain't gonna demonetize somebody that ain't making no money. But I get it. So I came on here and set up a live, and I'll make sure this gets uploaded. Keep YouTube happy. And the ducks are out here right now. Usually the ducks are not um, a good sign, for me at least. But that first fish that we caught was right when the ducks were cutting across. So something's jumping around out there. That didn't look like a duck. $19 online. Appreciate it. Let me take another quick look. Let me look at the time. 7:44. And let's see. Let's look at the chat, see who's come in. Okay, yeah, I saw most of these messages. Yeah. Yep. Okay. At least the rain stopped. The rain did stop. The wind has died down. You see that tree is not bending over anymore. So that's good. That's a good sign. Appreciate everybody coming in. I guess I need to start doing some more of my own live streams, as YouTube reminded me. I've been doing all tournaments with most of the time I've had available to fish. You know, this is a busy time of the year for me. It's football season, it's basketball season, and all the homecoming season just ended, so I'm not back and forth on the road as much. At least this month, still got graduation coming up, and this is basically, as far as I'm concerned, bank fishing in this area. This is the best time of the year. The closer you get to January 1st, the better it gets. Then it kind of drops off because sometimes the rivers might freeze over depending on how cold it gets. But like from right now through the end of the year, this is the time. Be out here as much as you can. So I didn't get a chance to get any eel, which I will make sure I have the next time I come out here, because the spot I stopped at on the way into work did not have any, and so I ended up getting carp. And so anyway, really, I'm here to make sure that I didn't make YouTube any more upset with me than they were. They said I haven't uploaded any content, so I said, "All right, I'm gonna give you something." You said, "Ooh, look at that guy! That is the fastest person I've seen on one of those unicycles. That is ridiculous. He looks like Evil Knievel." But I do like. It's the first time I've set that monster rod holder and used that first slot, and those rods are sitting straight up. I hadn't caught anything in that position yet. I think that first one that I caught, no, it wasn't upright. It was still like 45-degree angle, like this one here. But I don't know. It's growing on me. All right. So I think what I can do is, I know he said he sent me a link, so I'm gonna guess. Wait a minute, where'd that link go? Where'd he send the link? Did he send a link here? Or did he send it in Messenger? Maybe it's in Messenger somewhere. Let's see. There we go. All right. So I got to email this to myself. Copy. Okay. Let's see, bait, B-A-I-T. All right. Man, the rod's been quiet for a while. I need this water to start moving. They have been quiet. So I'm all set. I will shut this one down in a little bit, and then I'll pop back out up on the bait shot and just kind of be hanging out with those guys for a little while longer. Comes the Coast Guard. I appreciate everybody hanging out this evening. This water is not moving. But we did not get skunked. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, let's see what we got here. Hour and 26 minutes. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I got everybody. Wind kicking up again. Woo wee! The neck is cracking. It's cold. Yeah, water looks blue. It's a show. That is the nation's capital. Yeah, the bridge is moving a little faster now. It looks further away on camera, but it's really not that far from the. There's a rat. It looks a lot further. The monument is pretty close. Now, if you ever watch Mac fishing, that's his little hiding spot down there. That's a good spot too. Oh yeah. What we got here? All right, so we got 13. We got some folks dropping off. I'm going to get ready to go ahead and shut this down and transition, move some things around, and I'm going to jump on the bait shop, hang out with those guys for a little bit, hopefully catch something. So for everybody that's in here, appreciate you coming in, helping me get right with YouTube, because they said they were going to shut me down, take all the money that I'm not making away if I didn't upload some content. So that's what I'm hopefully going to do, as long as this thing uploads correctly. If not, then I'll come out another night. But again, thank you everybody who came in. Appreciate it. Check me out on the bait shop. I'm sure everybody on here knows how to get there. FOA Customs and Gear is on Fields to Waters channel, but it's usually Freddie and Brian B and a host of others. So I'm gonna shut this down, and then hopefully I'll be able to start back up on the other channel and hang out with a little bit. I did an hour and a half, so see everybody. Thanks again. Let me see if I remember how to shut down. Hit the X.